Hello, everybody. So I had said that we would do another session to connect with our passed over loved ones and or spirit guides. And so here I invite you now to join me for a short guided process where we are going to take you into a state of relaxation to help you to surrender and let go, to help you come into a state of trust, to raise your vibration enough so it's easier to hear. And so you might get a clear feeling or sense or knowing or a message, or you might just still be paving strengthening the foundations that's going to help to support that natural ability that you have. And it's going to be like not just an extra brick in the wall, but like a bunch of more bricks in building that structure, the strength of that natural structure, the natural faculties inside of you. So without any expectation, without any pressure or judgment, without any making anything right or wrong, let's go ahead and do it. So I'll share, before we jump in, I'll share with you one story because I love stories. And years ago, I sat with my husband. We weren't married at the time, but we sat together just to call. He was having a dilemma. So he had a decision to make and he wasn't quite sure what to do. And I said, let's call in your spirit guides and see what intuition you can get around it. So he humored me and took this guided meditation type process that I did. And as we called in the guides, he felt this whoosh of energy come in down from his left side above his head, right down fast to the bottom right side of his body. And he said it was like yellowy, kind of like an orb or a flash with a tail behind it, but then like the sense of a masculine sort of person, like a yellowy gold light. But he didn't expect to see or feel such a entry, like wow, what an entrance. It was this cheeky mischievous guide that he has. So sometimes whether because I don't think he'd specifically tried to connect, he'd had his own interesting experiences before, but he hadn't specifically intended to connect with an energetic being like that before. So he wasn't necessarily expecting it to be such a strong visual or sensation. And other people, like whether you've been practicing this sort of communication for a short time, no time, or a long time, it'll sometimes be different every time. Sometimes subtle, sometimes more powerful and profound. Comes in phases and waves like everything. So, last time it was coming off the back of Halloween, Hallows Eve, where the veil is thinner. It's said to be a time where it's easier to connect. But we can practice and strengthen this skill so that you can tune in anytime. And with remote viewers, they discovered that there were weather conditions that made it more tricky. And I remember when I was doing psychic work professionally, and at the time I was like more than happy for people to come in for healings. I was offering that and inviting that and wanting to do that. And I was confident in that. And the psychic mediumship stuff had been happening and I was trusting in it and it was strong and clear. But I still had my own human self-doubt sometimes. Like if people were like, oh, well, can I just book in for the reading, not a healing? And I was like, in the early days, I was like, I don't know, because some days it's really strong and clear and there's heaps of information. Other days there's just a little bit of information that I perceive. But the healing's always good. The healing's always transformative. Whereas nowadays I can, like, no matter the conditions, the weather conditions, my conditions, I can connect. I've had plenty of practice now. But it was interesting when I said to one of my teachers and mentors, I was like, when it's windy or when the weather's sort of like this, or on certain days, it's like trying to tune into a radio station. You know, when you try and tune into an actual radio station, but it like cuts in and out of other radio stations over the top of one another, like they're talking over the top of each other. Kind of feels like that. She goes, yeah, that's a thing. And I discovered in my own research that the remote viewers that worked for the CIA, they had specific environmentally controlled room, like so that it was consistent. The geomagnetics, the pressure, the air pressure, everything was consistent. It was always the same. And so anyway, I just thought that was really interesting. What else? Sorry, I just got distracted for a second by my little fur baby crunching his snacks. He's so cute, little Gandalf the Grey. So let's do a little process. It'll maybe go for about 10 or 15 minutes max. I'm just going to go with the flow and with the guidance. Have some water if it's available. Adjust your position so that you're comfortable. Do away with any judgments or expectations or trying or effort. And let's go in. Let's have a little break from the 3D reality and go off into another realm. So either choose something to stare at, anything at all. It could be a fiber in the carpet or the rug, or a point on the wall, sorry, an itchy nose, or a candle if you've got one burning, or let your eyes drift close. And start by taking a couple of nice, deep, cleansing breaths. Breathing in through the belly, the chest, the head. And breathing out. And on the exhalations, letting the shoulders drop down away from your ears. And for a peaceful visual, in case you open your eyes, I'm downstairs with my baby boys. Gamley's going to be on screen now. So, he's camera shy. Never mind. Take one or two more nice deep cleansing breaths. And on the inhalation, filling up your belly, your chest, your head. And exhale, letting it all go. And relaxing the face, relaxing the jaw, relaxing your shoulders, the front, the top, the back of your shoulders, the back of your neck, and the whole scalp area. Across the forehead, around your eyes, around your ears, through your jaw, lips and tongue, across your chest, the whole abdominal area, softening and releasing and letting go. And through the upper back, the middle and the lower back, the arms and the hands, the hips, the buttocks, the legs, the feet, the whole body relaxing. Take one more nice deep cleansing breath, and on the exhalation, breathe out any remaining tension or tightness in your body, just to the level that it's ready for. And bring your whole awareness to your hands. And simply feel what you feel. Notice what you notice. See if you can sense any tingling, any energy in or around the hands. There are thousands of chakras in your hands. a sensitive spot for detecting subtle energies. So without any trying or effort, or right or wrong, simply feeling the energy in and around your hands. And see if you can use your focused attention, your conscious awareness, choosing and intending to exaggerate that energy, to cultivate energy in the hands, to build up, visualize, imagine, sense or feel like balls of energy, white or golden light energy, starting around the palms of your hands, building, growing, growing. Let it be infused with love, infused with warmth, good energy, and let the balls of energy from your hands combine with your intention in your mind's eye into one ball together, and it gets bigger and bigger, stronger and stronger. Your hands are rested and relaxed. This ball of energy moves up to in front of your heart center, in front of your chest, and you send love from your heart to this ball of energy and let it grow bigger and bigger, stronger and brighter. And send it, direct it with your thought, your intent, into the heart, gently and softly, into the heart of someone you care for, someone you love, anyone at all. Sending and directing it into their heart to receive just to the level they're ready for and in the time that suits them for their highest and greatest good. Now with your intention, start making a fresh new ball of energy above your hands, one above or around or in the palm of both hands, one in each hand. And it might start small, like a little tiny sun, and let it grow and grow with your intent and your focus, growing this beautiful energy. And letting it combine now, these two balls of energy come together in the center and combine into a bigger ball of energy. White light, gold light, any other colors that might come to mind or that you wish to add. And let this ball of energy grow and grow and move up to in front of your heart space. And send it love, infuse it with love, let it be made of love, let it be love, this ball of energy and love and light. And as it gets bigger and beautiful and radiant, you are now going to receive it yourself into your heart space, into your aura, into your whole being, this love and good energy, healing, calming, beautiful love energy, warm and soothing, calming and healing. Mentally, silently saying, repeating, or out loud, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the power of my intent. Thank you for the love and the light. Thank you for the ease with which I can breathe. Thank you for all the goodness in my life, past, present, and future. Thank you for my many blessings. Thank you for my able body. Thank you for the air I breathe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Relax, let go, melt away any tension that might have crept back into the body. And simply feel what you feel, notice what you notice. around your hands, around your heart, around your body, calm and relaxed. And when you are ready, mentally say, silently or out loud, I choose and intend to invite in my spirit guide now. My main spirit guide. I choose and intend to invite in my main spirit guide now. Again, I choose and intend to invite in my main spirit guide now. And simply feel what you feel, notice what you notice without any trying or effort. Do you perceive any colors, sensations, a masculine or a feminine feeling, or a bit of both? Do you feel any warmth or cold, change in temperature, buzzing, spiraling, a magnetic feel? Perhaps something just feels a little bit more dense around your body, or perhaps nothing. That's fine. All in good time. Rest. And say again if you wish, I choose and intend to call in, invite in my main spirit guide now. And just enjoy their presence, or just enjoy this calm, quiet space for a moment here. Breathe them in, relax your body. Allow, receive, perceive. Don't try. Just feel. No effort. You're just surrounded by love. Our guides are so patient. There is no rush for you to get anything right or clear. Smile in the knowing they are with you. And if you wish, now choose a passed over loved one. I choose and intend to call in, invite in my passed over loved one. Use their name now. Calling in their name now. I choose and intend to call in my loved one, my passed over loved one, with their name now. No trying, no effort. Just notice what you notice. Feel what you feel. Calling in. Feel free to repeat it again. I choose and intend to call in, invite in, connect with my passed over loved one, their name, now. Breathe them in, be with them, have no expectation of how they come in, how you feel them. Just be. Relax. Know that they are there. There is no rush. As far as they're concerned, we have all of eternity for this. There is no time. Just relax. Can you feel anything around your hand, your shoulders, your head, your body? Warmth or cool? Sensation of any sort? Perception in your mind's eye? Enjoy a few moments here in their presence without worrying about how it's felt or perceived now tonight, but simply resting in the knowing they are there. Just be with them now. And saying mentally, silently or out loud, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And just be. Just be with them. No expectation, no right or wrong. You are with them now. Listen, but don't try, don't strain. Feel. It's safe to feel. And when you're ready, and only when you're ready, start to come back fully into your body, slowly moving towards your normal waking state. You need not say goodbye to your spirit guide or loved one, because they're not going anywhere. But you can thank them for working with you in this practice, supporting you in strengthening your trust muscle, strengthening your abilities that have laid dormant for maybe most of your life. Thank yourself for taking this time, making this time to connect with them, your soul family, and ultimately with yourself. Come back into your feet, your legs, your hips, your buttocks, your body, your torso, your neck, your head, your brain, your arms, your hands. Breathe, wriggle the fingers and toes, stretch, drink water. Thank yourself again, thank your guides, thank your loved one. This is just the beginning. And in fact, starting tomorrow night, Tuesday the 14th of November, I'm running a psychic development mini course, 3 sessions for an hour and 15 minutes for the next 3 Tuesday nights, where we can develop, explore and strengthen your natural psychic gifts. I'm going to put the link's in the bio of Instagram. The link's going to be below in the comments section. Contact me through private message, book through the website, one way or another, or comment down below. It's not too late to join. A $59 investment reduced from $99 to less than $20 a session. So it's hopefully accessible for anyone and everyone who is wanting and willing to exercise this skill that you have. And I'll be there with you to guide you through, helping you to feel safe, supported, and capable. Rest well, much love, let's be in touch, and hope to be with you tomorrow night for Psychic Development Mini Course Part 1. With you and your guides and your soul family. It's going to be great. Good night.